Everybody has metrics, business intelligence in their business. We used a word called instrumentation very specifically because instrumentation meant two things. First, it meant capturing as granular a data as possible. You can always roll granular data up, but you can't roll aggregated data back down if you haven't kept the source data, right? And the second thing that instrumentation infers is that it's real-time in nature. So much innovation and improvement relies on innovative data versus stale, batched data. So think about how do you create real-time data in all of your operations. The entire operational rhythm of Amazon is set around a set of cascading metrics meetings. And so you go from metrics meeting to metrics meeting over the course of the week. And they kind of start from the most granular to rolled up teams and everything over the course of the week. We spent an immense amount of time not just reviewing our metrics, but talking about what the metrics were. We were always refining and adding to our metrics. So spend a lot of time not just reviewing your metrics, but asking, do we have the right metrics and adding to them? Oftentimes, they don't really show either the operational opportunity or issue or the customer experience issue. Let's take an example of a metric at Amazon. So this is the POP metric, the perfect order percentage. First thing I love is the name, right? We could have named it the order error percentage metric or something like that, but instead we set the expectation. This is the perfect order. It's comprised of 5 metrics: perfect shipments, perfect claims, perfect information, perfect customer service contacts, perfect refunds. Each of those is decomposed into submetrics. At some point, they tie into the systems and the data feeds that provide those metrics. Core processes can oftentimes be designed or decomposed in this hierarchy of customer experience, and actually forcing yourself to think about what is my core process in terms of a hierarchy of metrics is critical. Every metric at Amazon is owned by one person. That doesn't mean that person, in fact, it's rarely the case that that person owns all the operations that impact that metric. But what it is it's a way to help avoid the organization structure getting in the way of doing the right thing and doing it quickly. So every metric is owned by one person, and we all understood relative to questions and issues and discussion around that metric, we all work for that person who owns that metric, right? So think about not only what are the metrics that we use and the metrics meetings, which are really meetings of shared accountability. What did we get done relative to this metric? But think about how you assign ownership so that you can help avoid the organization structure and job titles, which can only be designed to fit a couple of different scenarios.